What's up, everyone? I'm back, and I have some more packs to take a look at and open. So let's get right into it. Coming back again with the Japanese base set. I just can't get enough of this set, to be honest. The pack prices have gone up a lot. So right now it's the middle of May 2020. And I remember these packs were going for, even 6 months ago, they were going for 45, 50 bucks. I would haggle people to try to get them down to $40 a pack, and they were asking 50 or 45. So it feels kind of silly now because these sell for anywhere from $100 to $130, and I don't see them going down pretty much ever. So I guess this video is going to make all the other ones out there go up just a little bit. So here we go. This pack weighed very heavy, so this should be a fun one. We will see. I like starting off with heavy ones and just kind of, I try to buy a little bunch of packs and then, because certain batches of packs will vary in weight. So you could think something is a heavy pack, and actually it's not. It's just borderline, and it happened to not be heavy and have a hollow in it. So this one I'm pretty confident, and we will see. I don't want to look at it till the end. In fact, I'm gonna do 2 packs. We'll do it. I like to do this kind of TCA style. So shout out to him. I'm sure you guys know who he is. If you're here watching me, you gotta be pretty bored, to be honest, if you're here watching me. But that's okay. We got a Metapod. Oh, Rattata. I used to call him Rattata as a kid, and now, and as an adult, I shame people for calling him Rattata. Wait. Yes, because it's Rattata. See, I still get it mixed up. So I should probably actually ease up on that, huh? All right, next card is Maintenance. I don't know what that thing is going to do, right, with that screwdriver. What is it going for? Maybe I don't understand Pokeball technology. All right, here we go. Oh, there's a little something on the top of the card. What is that? That's actually, it looks like maybe it's ink. I'll take a look at that a little later. Energy Retrieval, yes. Good thing I've been working on my Japanese. Haha. Doduo. I don't speak Japanese at all, except for konnichiwa and arigato. So konnichiwa and arigato for watching my video. There we go. I do speak Japanese. Okay. Super Potion. It's like a potion, but it's super. It's like Kaioken times 5 potion. Okay. Diglett, not Doug Trio. Diglett is funny here because why is he hairy? Is he supposed to be hairy? It's almost weird. But then he's kind of cuddlier that way, but I never picture him in my head as hairy. And then I've always wondered, why does it go from Diglett to Doug Trio? Shouldn't it be like a Dig Duo right between them or something? I don't know. I always thought that might be cool. Maybe people would have thought it would be repetitive, but I feel like there's other repetitive things like Grimer and Muck. It's not a really huge evolution to go from one to the other. All right, Staryu. Staryu's always cool. He looks like a cyborg piece of alien technology or something. I don't know. Colorless Energy. Awesome. I suppose that's the best energy you can get. Okay, let's go on to the next pack real quick. This pack should be hollow. I have slightly less confidence in this pack having a hollow, but it was the second weightiest of the bunch, so let's just go into it, and we'll see if we're a winner. See if I can not monkey this one too bad. Oh, that looks like, nope. Just gonna have to mangle it. All right. Gotta break some eggs, I guess. And there we go. Just wanna slip that right out carefully. Sometimes I almost instinctively flip it right around to take a look, but you gotta be careful not to do that. All right, sleeve it up. This one's very nicely centered on the back, so I have hope for the front being really nice and being something really cool. All right, really. Here we go, Weedle. I like Weedle, actually. He would probably terrify me, but I like the look of Weedle. He's a cute little guy. Machop. I always thought Machop was pretty cool. The whole Machop, Machoke, Machamp line is actually really cool. Although I think they would be a little weird to see in person because they look like they should be able to speak like English or something. So do they? Do they just say their name? Are they like Groot? You know? Who knows? This is interesting. So this is the Pokedex. Handy 505 though it's called. And as a kid I always wondered what the heck, why wasn't it called that in English? Abra sleeping by the tree. I like Abra. He's cute. It always reminds me of Abra in the game where you catch him and every time you see him, he just teleports away immediately and you can't catch him and he's so frustrating to get, but I always wanted him so bad. So I always took the time to get him because I always wanted that Kadabra. And then the first time as a kid, I got very frustrated realizing that I had to trade Kadabra to turn him into Alakazam. And I thought, who the heck would trade me back in Alakazam? That's too cool. Nobody would ever do that. So Charmander, that's a great starter. Delayed reactions here, I suppose, but got a lot of tangents. Machoke, here we go. See, can he say something to me? He's got a nice smile. Look at that smile. Hey, buddy.
Wow.
Wow. All right, we got Switch. Pretty useful card, actually. Oh, cool. We got a Squirtle. This was actually the only first starter we didn't get last time, so glad we got a Squirtle. Foaming from the mouth like he's got rabies. Rawr. And Super Potion again. Like Potion, but better. All right. We'll do the double reveal. Let's see here. Wow, let me see if I have the coordination to pull this off. All right. Oh, let me center myself. Here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3. Huzzah! Oh my gosh! Awesome!
Wow!
Hitmonchan and another
It looks great.
Alakazam. This is the holo that we pulled last time. Wow.
Wow.
I guess maybe I'm wrong. Last time, the first thing I said was Alakazam is hard to pull. And here I go. Pulling him 2 times in a row for the first 2 videos. That's, it's not looking good for my credibility already. But hey, you know what? I don't care. These are really nice. Wow. These ones don't have any kind of hollow bleed or anything crazy going on, but they are crazy nicely centered, actually. And Hitmonchan's got this really nice big swirl right there. Always love the swirl. Either that or the globe. And sometimes you can get the big globe and it'll have a line right through it, and it kind of looks like the Death Star to me. So I always really like that too, if I can get that on a card. It's a little bit tougher to find than just a regular globe or a swirl, but they're definitely out there. That's the fun thing about Japanese holos too, is you're never going to get the exact same holo. I mean, you can technically. Suppose some of them come from the same sheet, so. But it's very unlikely, so it's really nice because you get a bunch of different looks to the same sort of card. Yeah, amazing. Obviously, I think the backs are going to be perfect. Yeah, it looks like the borders are all totally crisp. You got to tip your hat to the Japanese in '96 for getting that. Just, they got it right the first time, I swear. If only the Wizards of the Coast English cards could have had such quality that they wouldn't chip so easily on the backside, especially. But you know, I suppose that makes them more valuable now because there's less perfect ones. So, you know, what are you gonna do? Cool. Well, those were great. To be honest, that one having a holo in it makes me confident maybe the next pack in the in this little bunch will have a holo. So let's just go for it. Why not? Feeling lucky. Here we go. So this one's just a little lighter than the last one. So it's not that much lighter, actually. So this one probably will have a holo. Maybe it won't. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe it'll have a third Alakazam and I can really eat my words. To be honest, I wouldn't mind that, though. That one opened really nicely, so got lucky there because I was not even trying. Maybe that's the secret. Just gotta go ham sandwich on it, and then it'll cooperate. All right, we'll set you out here. Let me get a sleeve. And sleeve you right up. Let's set you there next to the birthday boy, Pikachu. All right. Starmie. Starmie's pretty cool. It was always funny because in the at least in the English dub, Starmie wouldn't say Starmie. Most Pokemon say their name like they're Groot or something. Like Pika says Pikachu, or says Pika Pika. Well, Starmie says Hiya. He says some like karate phrase or something. It's really funny. The first time I heard it, I was like, "What the heck?" But then I thought, "What could a Starmie really say?" And then where's the sound coming from? Do I really even want to know? Kind of, but maybe not. Drowsy's cool. I think Drowsy's an anteater. Maybe he's not. Tell me if he's not. If he's something else, let me know. He looks like a really sleepy. He looks like me at 1 a.m. actually when I get up and I'm trying to get something that I shouldn't eat or something like that. When I should just go for the water. That's me. That's Drowsy right there. Okay, another handy 505 Pokédex. Trainers are boring. Energy retrieval. That's okay though. If you want to play the game, you got to have some trainers. They're really useful. Doduo. I'm getting a lot of Doduos in these packs. Super Potion. Coughing. Coughing is an interesting Pokemon. I don't know how they came up with him, but I like Coughing. He's got a goofy face, so he's all right. He's okay in my book. Regular Potion, not as good as Super Potion. Dugong. Dugong's cool, I guess. He's cute. He's doing his thing. He's got a little horn on his head. He's not that different from Seal, so who knows? Maybe they could have done a little more, but Dugong's okay. Oh, that's the last one. Cool. Well, let's see. And you know, if this one's a holo, I think I might just go to the next pack and open that one too. So we'll see. There's two left. I'm not sure they'll have holos, but we'll just roll through and see how it goes. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, Mewtwo, sweet. Mewtwo's awesome. Wow, a lot of psychic, really mean-looking dudes we're getting, and that's not a bad thing. I like it. You know, I've never really seen Mewtwo have a smile on his face, but that's okay. I love Mewtwo, and this one's excellently centered. No swirl or anything, but the holo looks really cool. It's kind of hard to get it on the camera with this one light I have. It's my little setup I got going for now. But it is really nice. It's very sprackly. The back side, of course, looks great. I would be surprised if it wasn't absolutely perfect, and it looks like it is. Pretty much perfectly centered, maybe a little tiny bit off on the bottom left to right, but not enough for a grader to make it lose any kind of visual appeal or grade. So we'll put him back there. Yeah, let's go to the next one. This is exciting. Wow. Usually when you buy Japanese packs like this, you know, I try to go to sellers who have more than one. Because to me, at least, it feels like, okay, it's more likely that they came from sort of one box or one sealed thing of packs. And so I just feel like the chance for actually getting a holo is a little better. Although, you know, people can weigh packs and say they didn't or whatever and sell them. And that's not that cool to do. But it seems like people are pretty upfront and honest about these packs. They don't seem to be weighed very often. So I try to get them anytime I can. If I can find 3 or more in a listing somewhere, I usually try to buy them if the price isn't outrageous. And then if they turn out that they're really light and I know there's no holo, I can keep them and they look cool and they still get valuable over time, even without having a holo inside. So yeah, let's destroy the integrity of this one, however, and see what we get. Throw those dice one more time. I mean, if you're going to try to be the very best like no one ever was, you know, you gotta take some shots. Okay, here we go. Let's take that bottom card. Set you guys down. Be real ginger-like when you put the card in the sleeve. I don't think I've mentioned this fully, but I know a lot of times where people have actually damaged their card right here, putting the card in the sleeve. That spot right there, the corner can really catch. And especially on the English Wizards of the Coast cards, that last corner that goes in can really get caught and get a piece of it chipped off. So I always try to open one side, maybe even push it a little bit, and then maybe even keep it open and actually go for it the other way. now that it's been sort of caressed open a bit. So just try to finesse it in there as best you can, and then it's usually fine. And we'll set him right up here. We'll sandwich him with Hitmonchan. Wouldn't it be funny if it was another Hitmonchan and they're just sitting there staring each other down like, I'm going to punch you in the face. No, I'm going to punch you in the face. All right, here we go. Charmander, coolest starter in my opinion, although the other two starters are so cool that I would really have a hard time picking. And look, there he is. That's like another one. Bulbasaur. Man, this is a great pack so far already. Even if there's no holo, 2 starters is really lucky. And Charmeleon, geez. Wow. Starting off with some super hot fire right off the top of this pack. Ghastly is cool. I like him. I make fun of him a lot, but I still like him. He's got personality, you know. He's seen some stuff. I mean, look at that background. Where even is he? Is that where you live? Like, no wonder you look so angry. Call me up, Ghastly. If you need a friend, you look like you need help. All right, Nidoran. Nidoran is actually really cool. I think he's cool. The Nidoran male-female thing, I actually liked that. Some people probably thought it was repetitive, but hey, I think it was cool. Oops, sorry. Bumped the camera a little bit. All right, here we go. Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl is nice. I like Poliwhirl. Abra's great. You guys know I like Abra. Pretty off-center, but that's okay. Sandshrew is cool. I always liked Sandshrew because in that episode in the Pokemon, the anime, the show in English, really early on, you meet this trainer that has a Sandshrew, and man, he really he whips that Sandshrew into a tough little dude, and it's pretty cool to see actually, because at first Ash is like, he's hating on the dude, thinking he's abusing his Sandshrew, but actually it turns out that that the guy just has different way of training his Pokemon, and his Pokemon are heckin' strong. So it kind of goes to show you, you can, you know, multiple ways you can skin a cat or train a Pikachu or however you want to say it. Nidorino is pretty cool too. I always liked him as well. He just seems like a bad dude. I would not want to have one of those mad at me. Okay, let's go on to maybe the last holo. Maybe it's not a holo. Maybe it's Charizard. Maybe it's Lass. Maybe it's Clefairy Doll. I really hope it's not. Watch, I'm going to say who I hope it's not, and it's probably going to be that, okay? Just to spite me. We'll see. I hope it's not Charizard. Haha. Ah, it's a Clefairy. But hey, that's a holo. That's great.
All right.
Ah, Clefairy. You got the big old orb right next to your head, too. You look like you're looking at it like you're going to eat it. Like it's a candy. You look like Majin Buu's little chubby sister or something. You're going to eat that candy. And you got the swirl coming out of the bottom. That's pretty cool. I'm not the biggest fan of Clefairy, I'll be honest. Like, I'm not going to jump out of my chair when I see a Clefairy, but hey, a holo is a holo, and it's packed fresh, and it's nicely centered. And it's cute. It's a chunky little holo dude. Well, this is amazing. This is a really crazy ratio of holos. Oops. Let me just, sorry, I don't want to actually cover up. I'm going to cover up this pack over here. I want to see the holos. They all look really nice. I don't know why I'm covering Charizard. People are probably going to yell at me for that. They're like, why are you not covering the lunchbox? You're covering a Charizard? You insane? Yes, I'm a little insane sometimes. There we go. Okay, that's better. Try not to bump the camera. Okay. This is going a lot better than I thought. So I'm just going to go to the next one because YOLO, swag 420. Oh, I shouldn't say that. All right, we'll edit that out. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to go on to the next pack because these have turned out better than I could have expected. So why not? Even if this doesn't have a holo, it very well could. It's a really close weight to the last pack. And the last pack had a holo. So this one, and there was another pack actually in this bundle that was even much lighter than this one. So that one I'm not going to open. Pretty confident it doesn't have something shiny and sparkly and nice in it. This one might, so we'll see. Let's throw the dice one more time, guys. Let's get this last pack luck. Let's see how it goes. Let's see if I can even open it first. Yeah, it might be. Oh, okay. There we go. We're in. There's no turning back now. Through the looking glass, as Open Boosters would say. Shout out to him. He's really cool. I like Magic too, but you know, we do Pokemon here. But you know, I love Magic. It's just old Magic is like insanely expensive. So shout out to that guy for doing that. That's insane. Ooh, I see. I almost flipped it. I gotta be careful. Okay, let's set these down. Do a little turn, and let's get a sleeve. Slip it in real easy. Ooh, that went in nice. No, it didn't fight back at all. Okay, that didn't come out right. All right. Anyway, so first card we got Machop looking like a beefcake. All right, he's holding up that boulder with one arm. What a show off. They're probably like, hey, yo, Machop, we got to take a picture for your card. What are you going to do in the picture? He's like, I'm going to hold up a friggin' boulder with one arm. Check it out. It's not even hard. What are you going to do for your picture? Wait till I'm going to chill on a branch. All right. I can't really blame you for that. You got tiny arms. I'm not sure you could pick up much. Porygon, it was always interesting that they made some of the cards, you know, like a nice little, some kind of painting. I don't know what you'd call it. Even, maybe it looks like that's colored pencil. Really nice. I love it. Porygon, I actually like it too. I maybe don't love it as much. What a weird style choice they chose, though. It looks like a 1998, you know, Nintendo 64 Porygon put right there into the card. Even the background, look at that. That looks like right outside of Peach's castle in Mario 64. Abra, we are running into you a lot, man. For a guy just sitting around sleeping, you're showing up everywhere. What the heck? And Sandshrew, get back in the water. All the people who watch the show, you probably know what I'm talking about. Get back in the water. All right, Nidorino looking angry. He was in the last pack looking angry. I hope he cheers up sometime soon. Pidgey. Pidgey's cool. I had a pet parakeet as a kid. Parakeets are okay. There are a lot better birds to have as pets. And you know what? Maybe don't have a bird as a pet when you're a kid. Maybe wait till you're an adult and you can kind of, you know, take good care of the bird and whatnot. I'm so off on a tangent. Poliwag. Poliwag's cool, I guess, for a tadpole. I'm not that into tadpoles, but I like Poliwhirl, and Poliwrath is pretty cool too. All right, and I think the last card besides the rare, that is Raticate. Raticate's pretty cool too. Just a nice sort of not super creative Pokemon, but I actually like it anyway. Some of the newer Pokemon, they get a little crazy with their ideas, you know. I've seen some Pokemon that look like a set of car keys or something. And some of them are really cool, but some of them, there's so many now, honestly, I don't know all of them, but some of the new ones I look at them and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's a Pokemon? That looks like, you know, that looks like something that maybe wouldn't be a Pokemon. All right. Let's see, guys. I'll be really surprised if we got all holos all in a row right now. That would be really crazy. Totally beating the odds. The backside's pretty well centered, so here we go. Let's do the flip. 1, 2, 3. Boom! Wow, it is a holo. It's a Magneton. Wow. Cheapers. I'm really surprised. That's really... I'm going to have to go back and thank the seller, whoever that was. Jeez. That's really awesome. Magneton is not a huge hit, honestly, in base set. I'd say Magneton might be the least desirable holo from base set. But I don't care. Magneton's cool for me, and it's super nicely centered, and if I get it graded, it could get a 10, and 10s are great. Even 9s are great. 8s are great, too. If this got an 8, it wouldn't be great, because it's packed fresh, and this should definitely get at least a 9. I mean, if someone gave this a 9, I would be like, hey, man, are you okay? You having a bad day? Let me buy you a coffee and donut or something. Because this is a 10, my friend. I mean, you saw it here first. All right, you guys. Let me know what you think. This is one of the luckiest base set booster pack openings ever. And this is from one purchase. So I'm as shocked as you are. I did weigh the packs, and there is one more pack, but again, I think it's so light that it won't have a holo. But that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs out of 6. That is an insane ratio. So that was awesome, and I'm going to try to find more of these. And I've got other things to potentially open. I see there's a Power Reserve deck back here. Just chilling. He's been there since the last video, and actually I do want to open that, so I'll save that for another video, see if we can get a nice Kangaskhan out of there and see how it looks, and just take a look at the inside of those decks. And yeah, so let me know what you think. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, do whatever. If you don't, that's cool too, and I'll just see you in the next video. Peace out.